Give me some positive masculinity.
No. Cool was just saying it. Well, what's up, Cool?
I want to say protecting your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's the masculine trait.
Yeah.
Wherever you stand, protecting them and making sure that they're okay and they're safe.
Mm-hmm.
Protecting your children.
That's very broad. Come on.
What do you mean it's very broad?
They got very specific.
You asked me a question.
They got specific with the toxic. So let's get specific with
masculinity. That's what I feel. Well, I got it. It got to start there. Correct. You got to start protecting your lady. What happens if you out? You know what I mean?
I think that goes without saying. I think the toxic masculinity guy is protecting his lady too. He ain't like, yo, you owe me sex, but I ain't protecting you.
Not necessarily.
But go ahead.
Well, I gave 2. Go ahead, GB. What you got?
That's not enough. You just
I said protecting your wife and protecting your kids. First of all, that is the top most masculine things that you could possibly do. Do 100 push-ups a day, nigga. Let's start there.
Let's go.
That's masculine.
All right, cool. All right. White Star GB. What's some positive masculinity?
Positive masculinity is promoting chivalry.
Yeah, it is.
Door open. For helping older people across the street, helping. If you're helping, just understanding your strength and helping weaker people. You know what I mean? I think that's a positive thing. Old lady needs help with a cart coming up on the curb. Bend down, pick the cart up for her.
Take the garbage out at home. You know what I'm saying? That's masculine.
Help your mother.
Shovel of snow, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Understanding your strength and understanding your body parts and a woman body parts. Understanding that, space is there, but squeezing through a space and rubbing up on a woman is kind of not acceptable. So, just try to find another way to not violate another human being. You know what I mean? What you're asking me, right? You asking me on the you're doing a live show. I'm just saying, just be aware. All right, one of the first things, I work in a forward-facing industry, and I used to be in residential. And one of the first lessons that I learned when I was training was when you ring someone's doorbell, don't stand on the top step.
Yeah, step back.
Take 2 steps back, because when the person opens the door, you're right up on them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're down at the bottom of the step, you're disarming. So understand yourself, understand your stature, understand where you are, and understand that people's reaction to you aren't personal. It's just human. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure if that's specific to men.
Well, okay, so like I said, what are we talking about? Things like duties? Or things.
Well, we're talking about tenets for positive masculinity.
I gave you.
Yeah, because when we read off the toxic masculinity,
right,
it was boys will be boys,
right,
violence,
right.
It was
so we
feeling like somebody's sexually obligated to you,
right.
What was the other one?
See, I'm not fighting that one, because if I got sexy, if I was single and I bought sexy red lobster. She on me.
Big sexy.
She on me. You know what I mean? Come on, hoes is gonna be hoes. We ain't playing that game. But don't over pursue. No. How about no means no? How about no means no?
No means no.
How about that?
All right. Positive masculinity.
Positive masculinity starts with no means no.
You just telling me stuff not to offend women, bro. That's what.
No. I
This
didn't.
is the point I'm making, bro.
I didn't give you that.
I said step away from the door. I didn't say nothing about a woman. I said if it's an old man, even if it's a nigga with a hammer.
No,
you know what I mean? Gangsters
not
open.
That. No, not that.
Gangsters open the door, and if you on the door, nigga, you might get shot through that door.
I'm not talking about that. Right? That's general. That's not something specific to a man. A woman should do the same thing. She should not be all up in somebody's face when they open up.
But we're talking about.
That don't matter.
We're talking about. So what are we talking about?
I'm saying something specific to men.
So
and masculinity.
So with our dicks, all right. So don't have your dick out. What are you talking about? What you want to say?
My point. The point I was making, right, is that you can't come up with nothing because
I just did. I gave you 2.
You invalidated because they
Yeah,
have nothing to do with this.
I gave you 2.
Cool.
Don't go to
You
P.
gave
Diddy
us
house.
mad
How about that?
generic.
Don't go to
What
P.
do you
Diddy
mean
house.
that generic?
What you gonna do?
Protecting your wife.
Protect your women.
That's
no, women
masculine.
and children.
Weaker people. Protect older men too.
Protect niggas when you know when it's right.
Protect your wife and your kids.
Protecting
All
your
right.
wife, your home friend. That is a masculine thing, right? That's it.
Yeah, but that's
Burglar break in.
yes.
God
that's,
forbid. God
Yo,
forbid.
That's
God.
the easy thing.
Burglar break in.
Wife be bigger than you, then
Yeah, you're gonna be like, yo, get the yo.
It's funny that y'all can get very specific with shit when we talking about the other side. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
So what's
You're being indoctrinated, right? You being feminized. You're being feminized.
Come on, dog.
Your ideologies is like,
all right, my nigga, you haven't been feminized. So why don't you tell the people a masculine trait? What is it
a healthy masculine trait
to you?
A healthy masculine trait. First off, I would say don't turn down your masculinity for anybody. Don't turn it down for anybody.
Okay.
Certain things that were said in the other side could be deemed to be like, yo, if I'm confident and I think that it could be on the fence of confidence versus me feeling like somebody's obligated to have sex with me,
or arrogance, the line of arrogance.
It could be confidence. It could weigh on arrogance, right? Depending on who the person is.
Confidence
right?
is masculine. Did you say?
Yeah.
So you're saying confidence?
Confidence is masculine,
But a
right?
woman can be confident too.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Feminizing a man will make him question his confidence because he's not sure what he could do or what he can't do. Now you're questioning everything. Being masculine is being decisive, not questioning whether I should do this or do that.
I said that. Make a decision and stand on it. I did say